Well, I showed up for day 3 of my YouTube channel. I don't usually show up for things in life, so this is pretty fucking huge. So, yeah. I started off knowing I was supposed to be getting some packages today. I wasn't sure if they were coming in or not. They said that they were in transit, and then they were in Greenfield this morning, and then they were here, and I wasn't sure if they were checking them in. But they were here. I got them anyways. I was excited. I was really looking forward to getting the emotional support tag for Paisley because it's going to make it so much easier going into places and a lot less anxiety for me. So they can see the tag, it's out, it's visible, and, you know, they won't probably ask the questions or, you know, ask anything, you know, about her being an emotional support or if she's allowed to be in there or not. Because some places she's not going to be allowed to be in because she is only emotional support and not a service dog. But that's okay. I'll bring her in everywhere I go. I don't care. You know, you're going to have to tell me to get out and prove it to me. You know. But, yeah, I'm going to show you a picture here. Here we go.
The cutest, but one of the most endangered primates in the Americas.
It's got all her information. The only thing it doesn't have is her microchip number, which does kind of suck because I haven't got her microchipped. We're going today. That's one thing we got to do. I just forgot is we are going to the doctor's today. We got to go see the doctor today. Is that okay? Get some shots. This is her 3rd puppy visit, and that's going to be the last one she's going to need for at least a year. She's going to have her rabies and the temperament and all the other ones. There's a bunch of them, the lipo and whatever. But yeah, the other thing I ordered was a dog training collar. It's got, you know, it beeps, it vibrates, and it does shock. And I don't get me wrong, I don't want to shock my dog by any means. But in a scenario where it's needed, I do believe it's going to be a good training tool, and I do think that, you know, she might need to feel it once or twice to really get the idea to listen, because she does have a little hard time of, you know, listening. I mean, she's a stubborn dog, and they're known to be stubborn dogs, and that was one thing I was not aware of when I got her. But the more I'm researching is the more I'm seeing how stubborn and, you know, how much they cannot listen. So this training collar I really hope is gonna do wonders. I think it will, as long as I use it right and use it how it's supposed to be used, you know. So, and the other thing I got was, it was a pretty nice collar. It was cheap, inexpensive, nothing fancy, but it does have an extra little handle here, you know, to be able to grab them close. And it's got a nice foam handle for your hand. It was only a few bucks on Temu. Well worth it though. This is better than the one I had, and I paid way more for it. So that was a good Temu buy. And this is the vest. This was Axel's vest. It fits her perfect. So now we got the emotional support vest, we got the tag, and we got the collar. So there's nothing that nobody can say when we go into a place that she is not allowed to be there. And I am so grateful, because it is going to be such a pleasing, it's so pleasurable to bring your dog in somewhere and have an experience with them and have them meet people, and it engages me into conversations with people that I normally wouldn't talk with. You know, not everybody likes it. I got someone yesterday, a guy got pretty upset when Paisley jumped up next to him, and he got, you know, a little huffy puffy, and I had to stop myself, you know, and I'm proud of myself for not being an asshole back. You know, he was in a bad mood and just not having a good day, and I gotta understand that, and not feed into it, because it's not my problem. It's not my fault. You're in a bad mood, and yeah, my dog wasn't doing anything out of the ordinary. You know, she's a puppy. She's training. She's learning. she's not getting everything, you know, right off the rip. So if she jumps up, you know, it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to deal with that. But it's exciting. It's nerve-wracking. It's a lot of training. It's a lot of being there and just showing up and really doing the work and really trying to train, you know, really doing it and sticking with it with treats. And she's a treat dog, so really bringing the treats really helps. We still got to go over this morning and get her bacon. We haven't got her bacon yet. We go over to the store every morning and get her bacon from the deli. The girl gives it to her, and she gets so excited. She's doing wheelies. By the time she hits the door, she's already in a wheelie position on 2 legs, running towards the deli to get her bacon. That's how much she loves bacon. Who wouldn't, right? But that's my morning. It's been good. It's been great. I don't know if I said, if I just purchased a podcast microphone DJ setup. It was like $60 on Amazon, but it seems like a good starter kit for what I'm trying to do. I bought a tripod with a light, just so I don't have to, you know, hold the camera, and, you know, I can maybe do more podcast style, make it a little bit easier for myself, and maybe progress this channel into something a little bit more, like I've been trying to do. But yeah, thanks for being with me this morning. It's been a good morning. I hope your morning's going great. Have a blessed day. Bye, guys.